Hello everybody and welcome back to Fields of Mistria, where we are now completely done with the mines. So, what are we going to do now? We're going to carry on trying to be nice to our... I want to get these done for the museum. I am kind of thinking that we'll probably... I'm so sorry, I know. Well, I'm going to give you a pet quickly just to make you feel a little bit better about what happened last night where I left you outside again. How are they doing? I've got a heart with Phoenix already though, so it can't... I guess the game is relatively forgiving of this sort of thing then. So, things I'm going to continue to do. I'm going to continue to try and... Well, the thing is, I don't know whether I should continue to try and grab silver to beef up my armor, because I don't know whether when this patches, because it's going to patch in the autumn. Autumn to winter time. So in quarter 4, they're going to patch it and put some more content in. So there'll probably be like a couple more mine levels. There'll be sort of like more hearts with the villagers, so we'll be able to go beyond 4, stuff like that. So I don't know. If they do, then it's worth like doing all the grindy stuff to try and get myself up to a good town rank and all of that sort of stuff. Whereas if I'm going to have to start again, it's probably not worth it so much. And what would probably happen then would I be doing a... This is an EA version and that is a release version. So anyway, that's my thoughts on it. We shall see. If anybody knows, do let me know in the comments if you know whether the game is going to sort of just continue through early access being, you know, able to add to it sort of thing. I know a lot of games will do that, so it's quite nice. Okay, I've got 267 points here, so let's just get any I can. That's another thing I need to do. You've adopted an animal. What an interesting concept. And you built them their own home. How kind. Shame I never let them inside there. Okay, so I'm nearly at enough farming to get myself some more levels, but I think at the moment everything is completely done right now. And I'm just sitting on all of these points. I just don't have the levels for it. Okay. That is fine. So I think I'm going to just head up and take a quest and see if I can do the quest. And then just run around fishing and grab this butterfly. Monarch butterfly. Ooh. Insects I always just try and get as I'm walking around. I don't even worry too much about them, but... oh yeah, sorry. Quest board! Let's not forget it. A request for cranberries. I think I'm going to be having cranberries coming off my cranberry bush soon, so I think that should be alright. I think cranberries regrow, right? Let me just check. Also, I need to get flowers, chrysanthemum and celosia, so that we can get them done by the end of fall. Did I plant orange and apple? I think I did, yeah. So we've got the trees done. But I'm starting to get a decent amount of money now. I'm not just spend it all on armor. Let's get an onion seed as well, because we didn't have any onions, did we? Wheat would still be... Yeah, it might be worth getting more rice and wheat, actually. Let's do that. Boom. Oh, no. Alright, well, in this game, things do stay where they're supposed to stay. So let's go back and sell all the fish, which is what I should have done this morning as soon as I started, but of course I'm silly. I was too busy sort of thinking about what I was going to do and stuff. So I finished the mines now. Alright, so a sardine, a red snapper, a rock bass, squid, smallmouth, keep the butterfly because I need it, sell those, keep that, sell that one. And sell that one. Okay, I might start trying to keep... I don't know whether the kids are gonna like... Whether, say, Luke, for example, likes certain insects, but I could try. Pumpkin seeds. I think I can still plant those. Hang on. 9 days. Slow growing fall crop harvested once. Yep, I can absolutely plant those. Yeah, I'll go and grab my other seeds first, though. Beekeeper's pants. I don't know what you are. I think you're one of those leaf cutter things, aren't you? Yeah, walking leaf. It was worth a try. So what I'm feeling like I'm going to need to start doing now is actually giving people presents. No stealing my seeds, okay? So I think those 2 remaining flowers are the ones that are remaining for the museum. So I think I should have all the flowers done there. I see no reason why I shouldn't have everything for the museum done, with the exception of a couple of bits of forage and things like that. And maybe some of the fish that I didn't manage to catch. But other than that, I should have most of it. Like all the artifacts and stuff, no reason not to get those. And let's put you next to your friend. And then let's do... Yeah, I could put an onion in there, I guess. We're being a bit, like... Let's put those guys at the back. I like to put the ones that grow again at the back. That'll do. It's not the greatest for my watering can, which is... Well, I suppose I would have had to do 2 rows anyway, so... Ignore that I did that. I was out of line on it. Ah! Right, so I'll have the flowers I need, which is perfect. Let's go and see if we did get, like, any milk or eggs or anything, or whether, like... Because I didn't let them in. I don't get any. Yeah, didn't let them in. Don't get any. So I need to be more careful about that, just because I do really, really need the milk and eggs right now. That's my last... I think it might be one of the last quests you get. I'm not sure, though. Right. I'm going to have a quick look at this. So snacks. I can make myself some hard-boiled eggs. And if I do that, if I make hard-boiled eggs, then that will get my cooking level up a little bit. Someone was saying that they can make like trail mix or something. Let's just go... I don't know if I've got the recipe for trail mix yet. I do. Oh, and it's water chestnuts and berries, and it's level... Yeah, that is a really good shout, because I don't have to use my milk and eggs, which is something I was going to have to do for like a lot of the other recipes. So let's see, do I have any water chestnuts? No. I do have one more egg there, look. Oh yeah, I do. Water chestnuts. Okay, let's go and cook with them. And I can also go... I know where to get them every day, so, or every couple of days. So that's really cool. Someone was saying they weren't sure why the light didn't turn on. It's because I didn't turn it on. Simples. Okay, let's make them. I can make 2. Okay, that'll take me 20 minutes. Let's see how much cooking skill I get out of that. So I'm skilled up to 2. 2.5. Lovely. And I got restorative trail mix. And trail mix. Lovely. Okay, so if I want to make any more of that, which I can do, I can also try and now make... Oh, I can make wild berry jam now. So let's make some of that. I've got nothing else to do with the sugar that I got out of that chest. Lovely, so that's level 4. So that's opening up more things that I can actually make, which is wonderful. So now I can make some grilled corn as well. And also baked sweet root. And I've got 1 sweet root there, so let's make that. This is why I'm keeping all these things, is for cooking, see. And then let's make some corn. Now we're up to level 7, so that's really starting to open things up a bit more. Can't do stews and soups until I'm level 14. What? I can make berries and cream still. I don't really want to use the milk on that. Oh, look at this. I can make coconut milk. And apple juice. Okay, let's do it. Cool. So the things I had things already that would have, like, worked there. I'm going to make 9 coconut milks, and I'll see if the coconut milks can be used as a substitute for the milk. It might not be, regardless. So we're up to level 9.5 now. Let's see. Desserts. Berries and cream. No, it looks like you have to make it from cow milk. That's okay, though. Doesn't look like I can make anything else now other than eggs. I don't have... Oh, did I ever... I've got a full inventory again. Full of lovely, yummy snacks now, which is great. Let's put away some stuff. So let's put away that fibre. That peat. Stone. Sapphire. I might take the sapphire out though, because I might go and do some gifting around the town. I might go and get like a whole bunch of sapphires, emeralds, that sort of thing, and see who likes them. But honestly, I think maybe flowers are better for that. I don't know. I think it's really personal, and I'm still trying to work it out for a lot of people. But we can at least start working on Balor and Adeline and Celine. I kind of at least know what they like. I wonder if Dell would like things like Monster Shell and stuff that's from the, you know, monster things. Maybe. Anyway, let's go and put some stuff away in this chest here. So I'm going to just... Yeah, sure, I'll put cooked foods in there. That's fine. Trail mix, restorative trail mix. I had 1 leftover coconut. So if I find any more coconuts today, I'll pick them up and I'll make more coconut milk. And if I find any apples, I'll make more apples. I'll put the seaweed in there. I need to save it until I get a second one, because that's for a quest. Keep the monarch butterfly. Baked sweet root can go in there for now. Milk can go in there for now. Okay, and I could go and try and make some more chestnuts as well if I want to. Let's open this chest, see what we've got in it. A whole load of flour. Okay, let's see if there's anything that I can make with the flour. Oh yeah, I can make a whole load of bread. And it looks like I can make another berry jam. Okay, let's do it. Just using up all the stuff I've got already. So a bit of a cooking episode today, but that's not so bad, is it? So deep sea soup. So if I get under seaweed and mine mussels and jade dulse, I can make that, which is probably something I'll be able to get. Miner's mushroom stew, upper mines and cave mushrooms. So I should try and keep those a bit more. I'm going to keep things a lot more and get a lot more storage from now on, because up until now... Oh, we're nearly at level 10. Up until now, it's been very much... And I think I may have used most of the day cooking, but never mind. Sorry, up until today, it's been very much a case of I've not I just want to know if there's anything else that... Herb salad. Sesame, broccoli. Oh, I'll keep my sesame for that then. Summer salad. Chili, cucumber. I don't have a fall salad though. Sad times. Maybe when I ship a pumpkin or something. But yeah, I'll make the bread anyway. I'm just making sure that, like, that was okay to do. Okay, so we managed to get ourselves to 11 and a half. And we got some extra super cool bread. And I got a flour. Oh, that's what's happening. Sometimes I'm getting one back. That is from my cooking skill. Sometimes I get the ingredient back. Ah. Okay, I'm going to put some of these other bits and bobs away then, if I can. I can put the coconut milk away, and that's about it. I ran out of space, guys. Just anything to do with food will just go in here anyway. I'll sell that little leaf hopper for now. I could sell the berry jam, but I don't want to. Because I want to keep it in case I need it. Because these cooked things are probably really good gifts for people. So I'll have to see, like, kind of what I think they're going to like. But I bet the old ladies like jam. I want to try and see if Terithia likes fish as well. I wonder if at 5 o'clock I should put the chicken and the cow away, actually. I'll send you inside. Hopefully that'll make them happy. Yeah, they look happy to be sent inside. Cool. Because I don't normally do that for them, bless. So we need to go up to the museum and pop that monarch butterfly in. And see if we find anything else. I managed all of the fall forage already. So it's really now just the fall fish and the fall other stuff. Okay, let's get these blackberries. I want to make sure that I sell some and see if I get any kind of like recipe from it, but I don't know if I will. I think I might have sold them before and still not got the blackberry jam recipe. Oh, look at you with your cool pumpkins. You must have been right on the ball. I planted mine right at the start and mine aren't ready yet. Probably forgot to water them though. Okay, so let's go. Donate. Yeah, that's the fall insects done. Let's have a look at this then. So, fall insects, 100%. Spring insects, 80%. Summer insects were all done as well. So maybe if we do the first couple of days of spring, I might be able to like catch that very last butterfly or something. I was considering like finishing it up at winter. I'll see. I'll see what you guys think. I'll see what happens. Whether I feel like carrying on to get, like, say, the town rank up way more. And I think really that does depend on whether we're going to be coming back to this save game or not. If we're coming back to the save game, it's worth doing loads on it. If we're not, then it's not worth that. It's, you know, kind of like we've done a year, we've had a look. Yay. There we go. So I can definitely finish, I think, the tide caverns. I can go and find that one last insect. We could probably find the ones on the beach if we keep beach fishing, which we'll do a lot more of now. The rare insects will just come when they want to come, as will the uncommon ones. And the winter insects I'll obviously try and find in the winter time. So. And I think the reason we didn't get as much stuff in the spring was that the springtime was... We didn't have... Oh, watermelons. Nice, that's for next summer. I'll put those in the chest. I think so. Anyway, I think watermelons are summer. Yeah. So I've got a cosmetic to unlock as well. Duk, 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 duk. Beekeeper's boots. Lovely. And let's head on down. To do some fishing. I think we need all the kinds of fish, so I see no reason not to just fish in the river. I think we'll do a lot of fishing tomorrow. We did a lot of cooking today. Let's do lots of fishing tomorrow. So that's another smallmouth bass. I'm looking for stripy basses and I'll grab the water chestnuts while I'm here as well, because I've got so many berries to go with them. I could make so much trail mix, and that would give me quite a bit of cooking experience. I might be able to get cooking up to like 15 in one episode. That would be absolutely amazing. And then, like, I really then need to start getting on with... And we'll have Friday night at the inn, for example. I really need to get on with giving people presents. But I feel like if I'm doing cooking, that might really help with that. And then, like, I'm not in a rush particularly to upgrade my gear. I'll do that as and when I get... If I see silver, I'll mine it while I'm tooling around in the mines. It's already 9 o'clock, but let's see if we can catch a fish or two down here anyway. And I definitely want to see, like, what my shiny beads do and things like that on the way. So if we pick up things like chestnuts and berries, I can give them to my chickens. And my cow. My cow and my chicken. Come here, you. So I don't know if I'll catch anything new, but we'll see. That thing has a spiky nose. It's a swordfish. That is also a swordfish. That is going the wrong way. I like to kind of throw it at their face, and then they're more likely to go for the bobber. Come on, you. Hey, look, it's a swordfish. If I needed a swordfish, today would be a great day. Let's get these smaller ones, because they're less likely to be a swordfish. Oh, no. I didn't think he would do 4 bites. What kind of fish does 4 bites? Okay, I have to go home now. But, you know, we've got some swordfish to sell. I don't think I can just make sashimi out of any fish, unfortunately, in this one. I think it has to be a certain type of fish. And if I happen to get that certain type of fish, then great. But if I don't, then I don't. So I put away the animals, so that's great. I'm going to just do a little bit more chopping around here. Sadly, like, this isn't going to go in line with the fencing. So that coming in there bumps straight into my crops. So I feel like that needs to move. See, it's shining, look. You happy? Yeah. Did I put that? Oh, yeah, I did go to the museum. I did. Don't worry. So 80 per fish. That's what we're going to do for now. And then I'm going to go to bed. And then I'm going to just, like, maybe do a bit of a present run tomorrow. Or just do some more fishing. I don't know. We finished the insects. We finished the forage. So it really, really is all about the fishing now, isn't it? So we've got 5 from a museum donation and 6 from selling. Which does nothing. But I'm picking up quests all over the place, and I'm hoping that eventually I'll have enough. There'll be enough that I can do that I can carry on. Oh, you know what I'm going to do today? Because we've got actually a little bit of money, haven't we? So, how about... Ooh, I've got some wheat and some rice today. I should refine those into, like, flour. And 1 cranberry. And a pumpkin. Now, the issue with that is someone needs 3 cranberries. I think I get them every 3 days, though. So if I save them up, that should be fine. I bet it's cranberry jam you get. I bet I need to sell that. Ah, well, never mind. Right then, let's put some stuff away. So I want to put away those watermelons. I keep the pumpkin with me. I can cook from inside these chests, I think, as well. So it takes from them. Ah, I've been keeping those blackberries, so I'm going to sell the 3 I picked up on the off chance that I get a recipe from it. And then I'm going to make the water chestnuts into either fried water chestnuts or trail mix. I definitely did have like a fried water chestnut one. Oh look, I can make jam sandwiches out of the jam in the sandwiches. Absolutely. Restorative jam sandwich plus 65. And now we've got so many presents. I don't need the stamina for myself or the restorative, you know, I've got my magic and everything, so I can just give them to people. Another hour to make 7 more trail mix. Go. I want to make something else. I want to get to level 15 and I can spend all the points that I've got. Can I make anything else? An egg. Ooh. I've got to use milk for that though. I'm trying to keep my milk and everything. So not right now this second for that. Ah, but I got a bread and a water chestnut back. Can I make another trail mix? Not quite. Okay, never mind. Yeah, so I could give people like trail mix and jam sandwiches. Maybe I'll keep the good ones. A nice good bit of trail mix there. Alright then. And I'm going to take those tulips for Adeline and I'm going to take I'll take the emeralds for Balor because I'm sure like the higher level they are, the better they're going to be. And we'll head into town and we'll just see who we bump into and just try and give them some presents and stuff. Just as long as we don't accidentally give the pumpkin away because I need that. That's the only pumpkin I have. These look like some tasty fish. That's a pike. I think that might be what was needed for the... It might be a pike and a smallmouth bass that was needed for the sashimi. Oh, I didn't let my animals out. I've got so much to do in the morning now. But yeah, I went from cooking like nothing to like cooking almost 15 in like 1 episode. So I think that's quite cool. And I feel like, you know, really honing in on giving the gifts now is going to be a good thing too. Because I think there are some cutscenes we might be able to find and see and do. But there's definitely river fish. Oh, that's no good. Okay, that worked. That's a trout. Ah, Balor. Hello. But yeah, there's definitely cutscenes to see. So the perfect sapphire that was recently added to the museum's collection. How enchanting. Errol won't give me a permit for the mines, but at least I can see every sparkling thing that comes out of it. So, like those perfect gems and things that come out of the mines, if I get any more, then they'll be really good gifts. But at the moment, all I can give you, I'm afraid, Balor, is what I have, which is an emerald. Lovely, I can't resist anything with a little sparkle. So Balor is almost on his 2nd heart now, which is amazing. Now I think Del and the kids might like the trail mix or the jam sandwiches. I'm going to try trail mix for Del. Because she's like an adventurer. If she'll stay still for 2 seconds. What are they up to? How are you kids doing? Getting the hang of gardening? Yeah, I'm going to grow so many hot peppers. I'm going to grow lots of flowers so the insects have something to pollinate. Oh. I'm growing potatoes, so many potatoes. This is where my potato empire begins. I'll have to think of a special meal to cook with all three when it's harvest time. Okay, so I wanted to try and give Del trail mix. And see if that was something that would... No. Yeah, I'm going to share this with Luke and Maple. Okay, well that was certainly a reaction. Let's see if that was something that... Yes, Del likes trail mix. Go, go me. Okay. I think that got us either up to that heart or most of the way up to here from that heart. So a few more trail mixes, that'll be great. Someone said that Dozy likes branches or something. That makes sense. A dog would like a stick, right? So Celine would like maybe a flower. Do I have any flowers other than the tulips I was keeping? No, I don't. Oh, that was remiss of me, wasn't it? Okay, never mind. Jam sandwich for... I'm going to try a jam sandwich for Maple or Luke or someone, maybe? A snack. Thanks, Sheila. I'm going to share this with the Dragon Guard. Okay, so Luke, did you like the jam sandwich? Yes. Okay. I'm going to try and give... I'll give Raina some trail mix as well. Thanks. So Raina's not like loving it. Princess Maple is always happy to accept a tasty treat. So trail mix, I think for all the kids pretty much then. Yep, they all like it. So that is really good. But Raina wasn't so impressed. So give the kids food. I'm going to try and give Terithia some kind of fish. Nora, I'm keeping something for Nora. I've got some things at home for her. Landon, I'm going to try and give some hardwood to. I'm just going to go and get my quests. Oh, who was thinking of gems then? Raina, I think, was thinking of gems. I'll try gems with Raina tomorrow, maybe. Alright, let's try and give Holt something. Well, thanks. I'm going to try trail mix. I've got loads of it, so I'll try it with as many people as possible. But no, Holt didn't really like it that much. So really good for the kids. Crystals to Juniper. I can do that. I've got so many quests. Some of them I'll be able to do relatively easily, and other ones are going to be really hard. So the cranberries I'm just saving up. The crystals will be easy. The iron armor, I can do that. Request for bait, I can do that. I can do all of those ones. Seaweed, I'm just waiting for more seaweed. I think I got seaweed from dive spots in the ocean. Ah, Adeline, right. You like tulips. I know that. There was a tunnel millipede at the museum. Luke said they're very good at burrowing, so I floated a plan for an elite tunneling team made up of trained centipedes. Errol didn't go for it. Thank you, Sheila. This is very thoughtful. That's a liked gift, but not a loved one, interestingly enough. I'm going to try and give Mr. a gem. Thank you, Sheila. I don't think he liked it, though. Where has my voice gone? No. Okay, so my next job, should I choose to do it, is to go and get a different flower for Celine. And for Nora, I want to give her something different. I want to see if she likes the gold archaeological coins that I keep finding. So I think I did tuck some away. Yep, so let me take one of those. And then, like I say, Terithia, I want to see about if giving her fish would be a good thing. Because that makes sense, right? Flowers, flowers, flowers. I have a cosmos, I have a daisy, and I have irises. Let's try the irises. I'll go through all the different flowers and see if there's one that's really good, but... And now I've got a little bit more money all the time. I'm hoping... Oh, you are an unfair little fish. That's not fair. You ran away. That I can plant more things each season rather than having to spend it all on other stuff. Because the seeds are expensive in this game. I'm not going to lie. They are very expensive seeds. Right then, Celine. So let's give you a iris. Thank you, Sheila. Mistria has the prettiest flowers, doesn't it? So she said more than just basics. So I'm hoping that that means... Yep, daisies and irises are all liked. Lovely. So I've tried everyone up here with a little bit of a present, which is nice. March, of course. I'm going to try March with an emerald as well. I don't know if I try... He likes useful things, though. It's hard to give something to someone who's walking away from me. Thanks. So I'm pretty sure we tried him with stuff before. With emeralds and stuff. And he just didn't really like them. But he did like... So probably like all the different ores, all the different bars for him. So maybe making some silver bars and giving them to him. Errol told me that the shale grass at the museum isn't made of shale at all. It's glass. I don't get it. Well, that's okay. Okay, well, the person I had a plan for was Nora, who seems to be, I think, in here with Valen. Okay. I might try some trail mix with Valen, maybe. Oh, hello. There we are. I owe Josie some gossip. She always wants the latest on the Saturday market. Okay, so I want to try and give you this. Goodness, look at this. How many hands do you think this ancient gold coin passed through? It's beautiful. Thank you. I think I may have found the first person who actually loves something. Shame I didn't get it on her birthday, but yeah, loved gift. And she's now halfway through the second heart. Lovely. Very good. My plan is coming to fruition. Right, I want to go and find Tarithia and start giving her fish. Where is she? I think that's Elsie. I think Tarithia might be in the pub. I'll check though. No. Lots of people are kind of congregating there, so I reckon she might be down by the beach then. Minestrone. Yep. So that's another place where you can like sip at water or whatever. But this is why I didn't want to do this before. Look how much of the day has gone just in cooking and giving presents. It's kind of crazy, isn't it? And maybe a little bit of fishing happened as well. Oh, that's just a praying mantis. I've had those before. So let's see. Are you at the beach? Yes. No, you're not. You're at Hayden's farm. Okay. So I'm just going to try my best and see what I can do. But yeah, running around giving gifts really does take some time, doesn't it? Like, if you're trying to give it to everybody. I guess if you just work on a few people, it's not so bad. But then I'm going to have to go down the mines and things eventually and try and get more stuff for people as well. So it's going to be a bit crazy. So I think they're having a group talk here. So let's have a chat. Thank you for having us over for dinner, Hayden. Yes, you're a right thoughtful host. Shucks, food's always better when you got company. Aww. Did I just get like a whole load of... I think I just went up with Errol. Yeah, he just got his first heart. And Hayden. And possibly Tarithia as well. Wow. Okay, cool. Right then, I wanted to give Tarithia this. Thanks. Not impressed. I've got any trail mix left? 2. Okay, so let's try and give 1 to Hayden and 1 to Errol and see if they like it. Well, thanks. My thanks, Sheelab. So, yeah, pretty neutral on all of them. Let's try and give some chicken feed to Henrietta. Henrietta seems to enjoy the snack you bought her. So at least someone liked the stuff I bought them. So Henrietta, I know, likes blackberries and she likes chicken feed. Perfect. She's nearly at 1 heart as well. I'm wondering if we could get to 4 if she'll talk to me. So most people in the town, other than the merchants, which only come out on a Saturday, are at 1 heart with me. But not Raina or Reese. Maybe we need to take Reese some food or something. I know Valen probably likes wine, and so does, I would imagine, Juniper, but I don't have wine, so... Okay, I could do a tiny bit of fishing by the beach, but not much. I don't have long. No, that's a chestnut spot. They look so much like dig spots. It's not great. But one thing with this game, you really do have to choose, like, what you're going for. Like, there isn't time to run to... The game day goes quite fast. There isn't time to, like, run to the dig spot every day if you're doing fishing all day, for example. That is a sardine. So with Tarithia, I don't know whether she just doesn't like fish or whether I just need to get like more rare fish for her or something. Oh, a sand dollar. It's a common shell found on the beach though, so that's not anything particularly great. Come back here, you. You're the last fish I'll be able to catch, so you better make it good. Oh, it's another squid. Okay. So we didn't get anything new. I need to probably go to the museum and out for a late night stroll. It's a great way to relax before bed. Okay, so we worked a few things out for a few people. That might be a new thing. No, actually, I think it's an old thing. Yeah, it's an old thing. It's a thing we've already had. What I might do is see if I can give that to Island and see if he likes being given various fossils and things. Alright, we gotta go straight to bed now. I stayed up very late there. But I did let my cow and chicken in. I want to buy a new one though. I'd go to Hayden's tomorrow morning and buy a new cow and a new chicken, I think. I got 1 renown that whole day. Wow. I'm going to pick up the quest, even if I don't do them every day. Good morning, world. Oh, it's raining. Nice. That gives me a bit of extra time, doesn't it? Alright, did I get anything that I could cook? Not really. If I get sugar, that would be great. So maybe I can buy it from the general store. I thought I let you guys in. Oh my goodness, no. Like, go inside now. I was certain I'd done that. Like, oh, it must have been the day before. Sometimes I just get confused with what day it even is. I am so sorry. They must be so angry with me. I can't feed you. You already fed yourself. That's fine. Well, I got an egg and a milk, so that's nice. I'm going to go and find all the other eggs and milks and put them into the box in town, I think. Although it really needs to be cheese rather than... So I need 12 eggs total. And there's a piece of milk there. And I think there was some milk in here, maybe? Yeah. What have I done? So I reckon that what Tarithia might like is things like worms. So I might try to give her worms and things because they might be a really good way of getting to know her. I had 2 milks somewhere. I got confused and left them in the wrong chest. You'll probably think I'm, like, proposing to him, though. Okay, let's take all the sapphires so I can give one to Balor. The trail mix was fantastic. It was really good for the kids. So I'm going to continue to give that to them. I'm just trying to work out if I've got enough berries left to do it. 38. So I can get a few more, definitely. Let's go and just get some water chestnuts then. I'm hoping we don't need like 2 milk for cheese though. Oh, on the way, let's get another cow and another chicken. I think I can afford both. Maybe we'll have a different colour cow. At the moment, I don't think I'm going to worry too much about breeding. I don't think I'm going to have time to go through a ton of breeding stuff. So why don't we get a brown cow? Gonna call this one Kardashian. Kardashian. Okay, lovely. Gonna be female. Gonna go in the small barn. Then I want to adopt a chicken. Shall we have a spotty chicken? I'm gonna call this one. No. Oh yeah. I'm gonna call this one Roo. Confirm. So now we've got 2 of each. We can go in the small coop. And that leaves me with not enough to do anything else. 867. So that's everything. Oh, what I should do while I'm in here. You couldn't do this with a small inventory though, could you? Let's give Henrietta a bit of nice food. Feed Henrietta better than my own kids, my own thing. I'm gonna give you some feed. Let's see if that works. Not that I'm not appreciative, but oh, maybe it's for Henrietta. Was that a disliked one, maybe? Okay, so that's not a good one. But there's a few of them where I know that they like a thing, which is kind of good. So I need to head into town now, I think. I want to try and give Island this thing He's an archaeologist, so I figure maybe we'll try archaeology finds. Gems didn't seem to work with anyone except for Balor, see. Oh, there's a nice flower. Heather. I think I tried to give Valen heather one time. Okay, let's go to the mill and make some cheese as well. I'll take the salmon and horseradish. I think I might have horseradish, and I think salmon is quite catchable right now. Sadly, I think I might have sold a salmon, but I might be able to go and get it. No, I think I sold it yesterday. Well, I'll catch some river fish and see if I can get anything. So let's have a little look here. So cheese, of course. Of course, cheese requires 2 milks. So I'm going to need like, if I need 10 cheese, I'm going to need 20 milk. So I can be a little less worried about... I've got 1 sugar cane. Interesting. I can make flour. I can make rice flour. Or just rice. Processed rice or processed sugar. Deluxe feed for large animals. Oh, okay. So if I've got like certain things, I can make a better quality feed for them. How interesting. I don't know where everyone is today. There's a whole load of people in Celine's house again. I'm going to go and check on that. Because A, I want to give Celine a present. And B, these kiddos, what are they up to? According to the Codex Mistria, the red toadstool at the museum is very poisonous. Sometimes red means poison and sometimes red means delicious. Nature sure is tricky. I don't know what the kids were up to. Maybe I could give Luke another jam sandwich. Wow, I've never seen a sea scarab before the one at the museum. I wonder why its carapace is that pretty blue colour. Is it trying to impress someone? Well, I'm impressed. I'm going to give you a jam sandwich. Yay, this is great, Sheelab. I've got to show my sisters. I will also give you a jam sandwich. By royal decree, I declare that Princess Maple is most pleased with your gift, Sheelab. Oh, she really likes those then. Ooh, more Dragon Guard adventuring rations. This is perfect for our next expedition, so that they all like jam sandwiches and trail mix. So that's really good. I think I forgot to give you anything. So lovely. You know exactly what I like. Alright, so are we getting there with things? Celine is like nearly onto a second heart now. Dell and the kids. Luke is doing great. Maple is a little behind, but yeah. Okay, so the kids are doing fantastic. Jam sandwiches and trail mix for the win. Okay, so I want to try and find Island because I really, really wanted to see if I could give him... Don't know where he is though. Adeline's in the pub, so I could give her another tulip because I've got them. May as well. You're sweet to think of me. I'll just chat to Landon. That sweet root in the museum's collection took me back. On many a winter evening, Terithia and I would join Errol to roast up the sweet root he brought back from his day in the mines. Warmed you right up. Ooh, I wonder if Landon and Terithia both might like baked sweet root then. I've got one of those at home. I'm wondering if I send some chestnuts off in the mail. If I sell one, if I'll get a recipe back. I don't think you always get a recipe for everything that you sell, but it's worth a try, isn't it? So I'll sell that, and I want to sell the blackberries as well. Oh, did I have a salmon here? Yes, I'm taking that back. And it was a salmon and horseradish, wasn't it? And I'm certain I kept some horseradish. I did. So we can definitely give that to Terithia. I think it was Terithia that did that quest. No. Yes. Yes, it was. And then I'll get the salmon and horseradish recipe. Wonderful. Oh, she's not here anymore. Okay, where is she? It's not on the beach. Oh, that's where... Okay, so at the museum and... Cerithia is in the pub. Okay. Well, let's go to the museum first and then I'll head to the pub. Nah. No more water chestnuts yet, so I've got to wait for them to grow back before I can give the kids any more. But they do seem to grow all year round, which is nice. It's nice to have something that you can do for cooking that grows all year round. Right then. There's Tirithia. Oh, I meant to get a baked sweet root on the way back as well. Ah, these must be the ingredients I requested. Thank you. Here's my recipe for horseradish salmon. It's a classic fall dish. Very nice. I could buy foods to give to people. A wild berry scone. A spicy cheddar biscuit. I bet lemonade would go down well with the kids. Maybe apple juice even. Okay. Then I wanted to go to the museum and say hello to... Island and see if he likes this as a present. So let's have a look. So this is something that I will double check, but I'm pretty sure we've already handed that in. We have. So I want to give that as a gift and see. Thank you, Sheila. I don't think that that worked at all. No. Parts are out-of-place artifacts of dubious archaeological value. They can be found all over Mistria. I was torn on whether to include them in our museum's catalogue, but they certainly catch the imagination. Huh. Well, I might have a dig in the dig site then. So today I've handed in a couple of things. I've sold a couple of things that might result in a recipe coming back, but we'll see. I've shipped a couple of things. I'm collecting all the blackberries, if nothing else. They are worth collecting to feed to my animals. But I'm going to have to get back in the mines at some point and just collect some more metals for gifts as well. Grab this fish. I think these count as ocean fish. Yay! More squid! Just what I needed! So annoying. I'm never getting the stuff I need. I'm fishing loads as well. An ancient stone lantern, which I've had before. Ancient stone lantern again. That was a waste of a trip then, I think, pretty much. Why not pick up all these foragers? Right, so should I go to the beach? No, because my inventory is so full that I won't even be able to get anything if I go to the beach. That's fine then. I'll grab this one, whatever it is, though. Yet another perch. No! Oh, no! What do you mean, yet another perch? I haven't had that before. Wonderful. It's a river fish we've not had. And that is the second to last fall river fish. Nice. Let's have a quick look at the wings and see what fish we need. Probably the pond is like awful. Yeah, I've got 4 I still need from the pond. 3 I still need from the ocean and 1 from the river. So the pond and the ocean I really need to crack on with. It's Thursday today, so it will be Friday tomorrow. It'll be Friday night at the pub tomorrow. I'll catch this fish. Never know, it might be the last one I need. Doubt it though. It's a goby, which is not the last one I need. That's fine. If I catch 4 out of 5 on everything, I'm not that worried. The museum is cool and all, but you don't particularly get a bonus for completing sets other than... Well, you do get a bonus. You get the chest and everything, but there's nothing you couldn't earn another way. Like digging up chests from... Okay, so that's... From the ocean and things like that and going down dig spots. So, it's all good. I might try and give that flower to Celine tomorrow. She might really enjoy that. You never know. It's a bit more of a... Oh, wow. Flower, oil, horseradish, and fish. Good grief. That's quite the recipe, isn't it? I didn't hand the pumpkin in while I was at the... Oh, that's so annoying. I'm tempted to go back and do it now before I forget. Because that's annoyed me. That's annoyed me a lot. I'm so stupid. Ah, it was right there. Not stupid. Unobservant. That's definitely something you could call me, is unobservant. And that's not the same as stupid. Okay, so let's go in. Okay, new reward. Actually, do you know what? I'm glad I didn't, because the reward, I wouldn't have even been able to take it with me with my inventory being that full. Okay, so what did we get? A thing for a spring potted tree. Lovely. Decorations. Because you know what I'm like. I love decorating things. Spend my whole life decorating things. Summer salad. Nice. Put that away, maybe give that as a gift at some point. But I've got no idea what people like at all. The ones that I know what they like, I'm going to get on really well with giving them gifts. The ones that I don't, not so much. A lamprey, which we have already had. Smallmouth bass again. I'll get home in a sec. And a perch. So yeah, I'm going to try and see whether the Landon and them like the baked sweet root, but it's not easy to get that. You don't get that all the time. So that might be a bit annoying compared to some of the other things that are super easy to get. Okay, I've got a second, so I'm going to sell a few things. Mostly fish. Stone lantern. I doubt that's going to be a present that people really like, is it? Okay, and now we'll go to bed. So new cows and chickens today. So I'll see how... Oh, I don't know if they've got enough food now for 2 of them each. Oops, I hope they do. I hope they're not hungry. Okay, so museum donations and 1 completed quest. So we got a little bit of renown for once in our lives. So it's Raina's birthday Friday. I don't know what Raina likes at all, even slightly. I'm imagining it might be some kind of cooked food. Maybe I'll try and give her that summer salad or something. I don't know. I wouldn't know where to put these things. I should probably upgrade my house at some point, but... oh well. Oh, I really do wish there was like a sorting button in this. Right, so I do have a baked sweet root. I'm going to take it with me. And if we see either Landon or Torithia around, I'll give that to them. Oh, another egg just sat there. The bread away. The wheat and the rice. I don't want to spend my time processing them just yet. I know I can. I just don't want to. I want to keep that. I want to keep that for a present, that for a present, that for a present. I'm going to sell the sand dollar, I think. Okay, nothing really that I can cook today. Peat there. Kind of keeping the milk for no particular reason there. I'll keep that heather. Maybe I should put the milk away for now. I'm going to need a lot more of it, so... fibre away. And let's go and let the animals outside and see if they gave me any produce today. They're happy because it's sunny. Oh, look at my little chicklet. Yeah, so they need some food in there as well. I didn't get any eggs, probably because they were hungry. This is not working out the best, you know. I got some milk today. That's good. Milk is what I'm most behind on. So if I don't get an egg one day, it's probably better than not getting a milk one day. Honestly, as much as I really do kind of think that tree looks pretty, it is getting in the way of my cows and stuff. 10 in ranching. I'm so annoyed that I just haven't really picked anything up for cooking lately. Okay, let's go. Inventory's kind of okay. Right, okay. Let's go and pick up a quest. So I'm just trying to finish off the museum, get to know people and stuff like that while I'm working on other things. Juniper. Oh, Torithia. Let's try the baked sweet root and see if that is something you like. Thanks. I don't think so. So maybe we'll try that with Landon. And maybe Errol, but it seems like Torithia, no. No. Annoying, but never mind. That Tidestone at the museum bewitched me, Sheila. Thinking of having a little slice of ocean in my home warms the cockles of my heart. Okay, Tidestone for her then. I've never seen anything like that mist moth at the museum. It must be unique to Mistria. Hummingbird hawk moth. Alright, I'm going to try and give you a butterfly then. You mentioned maybe you like them. Did you think this was a good gift? Oh dear. You said you liked the other butterfly. Why wouldn't you like that butterfly? Celine at home? No. So people like Celine, who I know what they like, it's going to be super quick to get to know them. As long as I can get the thing they like, it's fine. Valen. I'm going to give you a blackberry. Thank you. That was not a thing you liked. Just smell that fresh morning air. I will also give Holt a blackberry. Well, thanks. I wonder what soup they got going over at the inn. If I've got loads of something, I may as well give it to people. A mullet. And I will get chocolate. I've not even seen a mullet before. Typical. Maybe it's a winter fish. Maybe she's getting ahead of herself. Alright, Adeline is on the way over there. I do have another one of those coins for Nora as well. And if Balor is around, I've got stuff for him. Don't know where he is though. Okay, so he's over here. I mean, I can but try. Hey, Balor. This is just a thing. Thanks, Sheelab. Say, Sheelab, could you have a word with Errol? He put that rusted treasure chest out on the museum floor without even trying to open it. I thought Errol on Island would be more driven by scholarly curiosity. Me, I'm hoping for treasure. I'll try giving Errol a gem. My thanks, Sheelab. Anything? Nope, still don't know what he likes at all. Takes so long to give everybody all these gifts though. Oh my goodness. Right, there's some fish to catch here. Did I finish river? Oh no, I didn't finish river fish. I've got one more to go, haven't I? That's a sturgeon. I think that's one I've already must have already had. It is nice that the fishing rod is long enough. I don't have to go all the way around. Trout. A salmon. Okay. I booped it on the tail and made it turn around. Hilarious. That is another salmon. Took me so long to find salmon, and then like now I find them every minute. Oh, wild grapes. I wonder if I could give those to Juniper for winemaking. But I honestly, like, when a game doesn't really give you enough clues as to what someone might like, it can get a bit annoying. And then you start going, well, I'll just go to the wiki and have a look, shall I, for the ones I can't do. But maybe I'll leave that for the comment section. Maybe you could give me a bit of a hint. I think the only hint I've had so far is Dozy with the branch or wood or something. I do want to try landing with some hardwood. And possibly Reese as well. Maybe I'll take that along to the inn later. And if I get some silver ore, I could give that in to Ulrich and March, maybe? See if they like that. So let's go and get like a couple of tiny bits of silver ore. I'll just pop into the mines quickly. Try not to die in there. Let's go to level 45. So that's, you immediately get into the action. Alright, so I've got to try apparently and hit back the projectile. Ow. Ow. I need to be further back, I think. Because if I'm further back, I can... So thank you everyone that's been trying to tell me that for like a week. I always try to get to my comments. The timely manner part of it is not always the case though. Sometimes I can reply to things quickly and sometimes not so much. Harder with like you though. Yeah, because I can't get right in your face. Oh, okay. So I need to be like there, but then there's two of them. Okay, so what I probably need to do is go up here. Get that guy out of the way. Get straight on to you. So I've got to be back far enough that I've got the time to whack it back. See, here it just doesn't work well. Oh, I suppose I could go this way around. This would make more sense, right? Go this way around. Ow. There we are. But I'm just not really that good at doing it. And so I've already lost a whole bunch of health doing it that way. But I have my 2 pieces of silver, which is all I actually wanted. So that's fine. We can just head back. I thought I'd have a little experiment with that. So it's a case of staying out of the way of other monsters and staying far back enough that you can time the swing. If you can get those things right, I think you're golden. Okay, so probably get another sapphire if I hit this rock. Once you have an iron pick, I think, or maybe even with a copper pick, I'm not sure. Okay, so I want to quickly go back to my place and get some trail mix on the go for the kids. And then I'll head to the pub, I think. Oh, maybe I don't even have time to do that. I'm going to give Raina that summer salad. It seems like the sort of thing she might like. I don't really know, though. Hey, everyone! You know, it used to be a time that Luke and Maple wouldn't fall asleep unless I sang them a lullaby. They grow up so quickly. I'm having such fun being this week's model, She-Lab. Between performing in the opera and walking the red carpet, I'm no stranger to striking a pose. My drawings are pretty bad, but I'll try to do you justice, Elsie. Hayden, if I could point something out, I notice you've got a habit of putting your own drawings down. You avoid sharing them too. It's important to take pride in what you do. And to have fun too, I guess. My goodness, March, as a doctor, I'm afraid I have to diagnose you with a growth of character. What you're all saying is tough medicine, but don't think I'm not taking it to heart. If even stubborn young March can change, then your old friend Hayden can too. Yeah, exactly. Hey, wait a minute. Dungeons & Dragons, revelations about Brightclaw's past bring you to the top of the tower where you finally lay eyes upon it, the legendary Dragonhawk. Silver is overcome with awe. He approaches reverently and coos in the manner described in the Daffodilia's Guide to Birds Strange and Mundane. The ancient bird heaves a deep, reverberating sigh. Oh dear, it says, another fan. Wait, what? Can I be friends with it? Can I pet it? I really want to pet it. Honey, it's a creature of ancient wisdom and power. Besides, you don't know where that legendary bird has been. The Dragonhawk hears your insinuations about its hygiene and has judged you unworthy of giving pets. In fact, it seems quite angry and begins to shimmer. Mom, you made it angry. Don't worry, everyone, I'll enthrall the birds with the power of conversation. Aram recounts an architectural treaty on stoneworking and... Oh no, you're not getting out of a fight this time. Demon Lord Blood, who built this tower. An architect. An evil architect. Gasp! My enemy! Sorry, I double-clicked there. This has been a problem for a while. I may need a new mouse. I was having a little look the other day, and someone was saying this mouse Razor, what kind is it? The Razor Death Adder. It's been brilliant. Absolute workhorse. 15 years or something I've had this mouse. It's been ridiculous. It's like I've had it so many, like the whole time I've been YouTubing, I've had this one mouse. So it's been great. It's been fantastic. It's really good. But I think the switches are starting to go now. And it's telling me, it's doing a double click when it should be doing a single click. You absolute madman. You did it. Coffee liqueur. I know you're a coffee fan. So I've been experimenting since last time I saw Darcy at the market. It took weeks to get the flavour right. Coffee fan. Now, we've got 2-to-1 of our base liqueur and the coffee liqueur over ice. That's a nice molasses colour, isn't it? It looks a bit bitter, unless... You know it. Raina whipped up some sweet heavy cream for us. Now, a big generous ladle on top. Oh my gosh, it looks scrumptious. You're an artist, Hemlock. Cheers. Look at the cream blend with the coffee. It looks like a heavy mist over the mountains. Now that's a pretty name. We'll call it a heavy mist. So, what do you think, Holt? Can't talk. Too busy drinking. Not even a pun? Now that's a first. Heavy mist. Well, the first thing I'm going to do with that is give it to Holt. That makes total sense, right? Have I maybe given Holt a gift already today? Yeah, I have. Okay, well, we'll keep that for maybe tomorrow and give that to Holt. In the meantime, let's give silver ore to March and Auric and see if they like that. Huh? Thanks, Sheila. I could turn this into something pretty nice. And... oh, yeah, who doesn't like ore? Thanks, Sheila. So those guys both pretty easy like ore. They love ore. Ore is great. Henrietta's easy. She likes blackberries and stuff. Juniper's still a bit of a tough one. Landon, I think I wanted to try and give him some, like, hardwood or something. Louis... like, Luke likes jam sandwiches. I think probably would like trail mix if I gave it to him. March likes all the different kinds of ores. Probably bars as well. And obviously Nora likes the coins. So I've worked out quite a few things. Now, Raina, it's her birthday today, so even if I give her anything, that'll be fine. Please don't be... oh, here we are. Raina's here. I nibbled so much while working in the kitchen, I ended up skipping dinner. Or maybe you would like this summer salad then. You remembered it was my birthday. Oh, thank you, Sheila. Let's go and see if that was something that she likes. Or not. Well, we do have our first heart with her, but no, she's not liking that. She's a bit of a tough one. Is Celine around anywhere? Yes, right here. So I'm going to give Celine this flower. See if she likes this one. Thank you. Ah, so not particularly on that one. The daisies and the irises are better, apparently. I'm going to try and give Juniper some wild grapes. Because she likes wine. It's a long shot. Did I already give... oh, yeah, I already gave her something today. Oh, yeah. That butterfly that she hated. And Charithia already had some... okay, that's fine. It's getting late and I need to go home. So I think that'll be all right. We talked to everybody. We gave some gifts out. So far, I've been really bad at giving gifts. So we've had a really gift-heavy episode this time. So I'm going to continue. Basically, it's going to be fishing and gifting. Fishing and gifting. And what I'm hoping is that that will eventually result in some nice cutscenes and things. So we are at 1 heart with Adeline. Oh, I don't think I gave Adeline a gift today, did I? No. I didn't give everyone one, though. So just a few of them. It's hard to get stuff together for everybody, but over time, hopefully, we'll get them all to level 4. If it requires a second year to finish everything off, it requires a second year. But, like, I have a feeling that there's going to be things coming out soon that I'm going to want to cover. So maybe it would be better to put this on hiatus at winter. I will see what I feel. Right, so I think that's going to be the end of the episode there. We had a really good episode. I feel like we got a lot of progress done with just people getting to know us and like us. We've got a little bit of renown we haven't done much on. And that's something I will be looking to do as I collect things for people's presents and stuff like that. And I'm going to try and give presents as much as I can. And I'm going to try and find out what people like. So anyway, that is going to be it for today. I hope you all enjoyed. Maybe we'll get to level 34 Ruby. I think you can only get to level 50 right now. So it's not the end of the world if we don't manage to quite get there. And we will go to the market tomorrow. And I will see if I can maybe give some gifts to some of the markety people and see if they like them. Maybe someone like Louis might like gems or furniture or something. I don't really know. We'll try and work it out. And if we can't work it out, I'll look it up. But I'll work out as many as I can on my own first. So I hope you enjoyed this one. If you did, then please do leave me a like below. If you'd like to see more, please subscribe. I'll let you know when the videos are out. Hope to see you next time. In the meantime, please look after yourselves and keep being awesome.